It's time. It's time. It's time. Today is November the 10th, 2024, and it is 1:03 p.m. And as you can see in the thumbnail to the left, I have PBD, also known as Patrick David. And on the right, you already know who that is. Donald J. Trump, businessman, the 45th, currently the president-elect, number 47. And on January 20th, 2025, he will be sworn in as the 47th president of the United States of America. Hiatus mode, hiatus mode, hiatus mode. Now, my definition of hiatus in the way that I use it in my life and conduct it in my life is to cut back or cut off. An example of that would be, say if I was a person that watched a lot of television all day. The first form of cutting off would be to cut back. Okay, I'm gonna watch TV every other day. The second form of hiatus would be to just completely cut it off for a certain amount of time. When you take a hiatus, you don't eliminate it completely. You eliminate it for a certain amount of time. And then you go back to it. So when I say cut off, I mean temporary. Either cutting it off for a long period of time or a short period of time. Excuse me. Allergies is messing with me. But I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep pressing. Now, the reason why I have PBD and Donald Trump as the thumbnail is because actually, let me go back before I get to them two. Shout out to H2O, health, then opulence. He talks about the importance of hiatuses. He's a content creator that has made, he was also one of the co-pioneers of semen retention. And in one of his videos, I think this is probably the last video I tuned in for, he talked about the importance of hiatuses. It wasn't a topic, but it was something he talked about within his video. And me as a content creator, I'm getting to a point where my consistency is outweighing my quality, my substance, my seasoning. You know, you can eat some food, but the seasoning is what give it the taste. You can buy any type of brand of food, but the name brand, the expensive brand, is going to have a taste in the cheap brand. And I'm learning right now, and I'm pretty much catching myself right now for putting out cheap content and getting caught up in just putting out videos. Because when I first started YouTube a year ago, and I'm coming up on 2 years, come December 1st, 2024, my goal was to complete a year because I had a couple more attempts prior to me accomplishing 1 year on YouTube. So consistency was very important. But within me being consistent, I never evolved beyond consistency, which is I kept, just doing videos just to be doing videos. And I think that I lost my substance. I lost the seasoning. I lost the quality aspect of it and got caught up in the quantity. And from this moment forward, I need to pray more and ask God to give me the message for myself first, and then give the message to the people. Whether it's an everyday message for a certain amount of time, or if it's a message once a month, once every other month, once every 6 months, and it may be once a year. Because I'd rather do content that's going to help me and help other people than to just be doing a bunch of content. Because I enjoy doing content. I enjoy helping people. I would love to make a living. I would love to, monetize. But I would do this for free because I enjoy doing it. And I don't want to, and that's another thing. I would never want to get caught up in the money aspect of doing content, because the main purpose is to help myself and to help other people. So I choose to catch myself now in terms of getting caught in consistency. Because if I get caught in consistency, I'll get caught in monetization. Okay? But back to PBD and Donald J. Trump. In one of his videos, he talked about how he wanted to know what videos had a certain amount of views. It was a lot. I'm not sure the actual number. And it was only two videos that the guy was able to find that had the specific number of views that he was looking for. And the reason why was because in those two videos, he was having fun. He was rejuvenated. He was rested. You get what I'm saying? In all the other videos, he was in machine mode. He was going through the motions, just putting out content. This is PBD telling the story on why those two particular videos, out of the last 100 videos, it's coming back to me, had that specific number of views. Okay. And he tied that to why Donald Trump would win and why he did win. Okay. He stated that Donald Trump wasn't having fun in 2020, but this time around he was having fun. And even now, Donald Trump, now that he's the president-elect number 47, he's not doing a lot of appearances like he was when he was campaigning. And don't get it wrong, consistency has its place. But you never want to get caught up in consistency like I am right now with this content. And I choose to see it now. Okay. I've seen maybe one address from President-elect Donald Trump so far. Okay. And I just encourage everyone today to embrace hiatus mode. Whether you need to cut back on something, for the short term, or maybe you need to cut back on something for the long term and then go back to it. So from this moment forward, I'm going to be doing videos at the right time and at the right place. Whether it's a short, whether it's a video, okay? I'm going to be doing messages when it's time to put out a message. Because I want substance, I want seasoning, I want purpose, okay? Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and always remember, life is a game of chess, and every move counts. Know the board, know the pieces, win the game.